Hi friends, it's Kiwi back from Kinbridge, and today we are going to be making handprint wreaths. So what you need is construction paper. You need green. Now, this looks so much better if you have two different colors of green, but I don't. So we're just gonna fancy it up a little bit with, you know, maybe some stickers, some pom-poms, some ribbon, maybe some googly eyes, you know, markers to color, anything like that. But you need paper, but then you also need a piece of paper for your wreath, so your circle part. Now, you can use a plate. The plate I have doesn't work very well because it sticks up and it doesn't go flat. So I'm just gonna use a piece of paper. So if you're gonna use a piece of paper, then you're gonna need two different size circles to trace and then cut out. You're gonna need scissors, glue, I think I said, and a pencil. And then you're gonna want some fun embellishments to be able to put on it after, but you will want ribbon to hang it up, okay? So grab your stuff and let's get started. All right, so hopefully you have all your supplies with you, and we're gonna get started. So I'm gonna start with my bigger bowl, and I'm gonna put it on my paper. We're gonna trace it. Oops. If it goes off the page, it's okay. You'll just still make it a circle. And then from there, I'm gonna take my smaller bowl, and I'm going to trace it. Hopefully it's roughly in the middle. If not, again, that's okay because your handprints are gonna be going on top of it. Now, this craft that we're doing is great to give to somebody to hang up as like a decoration, anything like that. So once you have that done, then we're gonna cut it out. I don't know why you guys aren't focusing today. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna cut it out. Now I don't love how tiny tiny my wreath is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna freehand it. Now that I have, move my scraps to the side. Now that I have like an outline, I don't love where it is, but when you cut the inside of a circle, fold it in half like that, and then you just kind of slit it. So I think I might just go here, and then I'm gonna freehand it, and let's see how we make out. Now remember, if you, it's not bad actually. I'm just gonna fold it to make it even. Now, just remember, if you're doing what I'm doing and you're freehanding it, you can always flip the, there we go, the outline that you made. So like my pencil mark over so that you don't have anything there, okay? Now, not bad, not great, that's okay. Doesn't need to be perfect. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Then what you're going to do is you're going to, now, if you have little baby hands, I mean, I have little hands for an adult, but if you have little tiny hands, you can get so many more handprints out of this page because you can go this way and do 2 or 3 across. But for me, I'm just folding in half to get 2. And then what I do is I put my hand down like this. I trace it out. And then that way I can get 2. Like that. Okay. Now, you're gonna need a minimum of 10 to 12 handprints. Depending on the size of your hand and how big you're making this, you may need more. But if you start out with 10 to 12, like I said, then you may be okay, but then you can always go back and make more. So like I said, if you have 2 different colors of green, it will look so much cooler, but I don't. So like I said, we're just gonna kind of play with the embellishments to make it look cool and pretty. So what you do is you cut this out. Now, what I was thinking about, if you have paint and you like to get dirty and your parents will, or guardians, or the adult in the house will let you, it would be so cool if you had just green paper and either white paint or red paint or black paint, or even like another green color. And if you actually painted your hand and then put it down and then traced around it, and then cut that out. I think that would look super cool. I didn't have paint today to be able to do that, but I think that that would look super, super, super sweet if you had the ability to do that. And then all you do is you cut it off at your wrist. You don't have to do your whole arm. This one I cut a little short, but that's okay. So once you're done cutting, like I said, if you could put your like finger paint or handprint paint on, oh, it would look so cool. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna kind of put it out. I did 10. And right now what we're doing is we're just mapping out where they're gonna go, because right now, because my hands are longer, you know what, I may have to do them all the other way so that, yeah, because look at, so you see how you can kind of see some of my pencil marks? So I'm gonna flip it over and do it this way, I think. Yeah, so this, I did 10 to start, so I'm gonna see, I'm gonna map it out to see one where I want them, two how many I need, to see if I'm gonna need to cut any more out. Okay, make sure I like what it looks like. And you can, I know you can like color your white, but if you don't want to, just make sure your fingerprints are covering it all, or your handprint, sorry, and then you won't have to. I think I might just do one more just now. I'm gonna have an odd number, but that is okay. So I'm actually going to stick it underneath like that. There, okay. So for me, mine was 9 to be able to get everything covered. Okay, there. So I don't see any white. Okay, I don't see any white, and I'm happy with what my hole in the middle looks like. So that's good. So now what you're gonna do, you can either do glue stick or liquid glue like I have. And all we're gonna do now is we're just gonna glue them down. I'm gonna start up here. Okay, and then we're gonna glue it down. Now, once we start getting, I'm gonna just glue all of like the palms down first, and then I'm gonna actually glue the thumbs down onto each other so that it really sticks together. Okay. Now, if you do use liquid glue, you could have glued like the whole bottom and then just stuck them down. If you're using a glue stick, because you can easily maneuver it. But if you're just using a glue stick, that will be kind of hard to kind of make it move if you don't like where it is. So I would suggest doing it kind of how I am if you're using a glue stick. If you're not, different story. I got one move. We're almost there. I think I have to turn this to make this easier for myself. Okay, where did I stop? Right here. So all I'm doing is just lifting it up, gluing it, putting glue on, and then sticking it down like that. Oops. Remember, you don't want to see the white, and if you do, that's fine. You can just color it after. And then I think this one is my last one. Okay. Stick it down. Okay. Now I'm going to just quickly glue down all the thumbs so that they stay down too. I mean, you could leave them popped up if you wanted it to be like 3D looking. And remember, white glue, it does dry clear. So you see how I got a little bit here? That's okay, because it will dry clear. Plus, I'm gonna add some stuff to it to make it cool, so we should be okay. So like I said, this is a great gift if you want to gift this to somebody, or if you want to hang it up as a decoration in your house. Okay, so I have ribbon and I have, where's the thin ribbon? Here it is. Okay, so I have two different kinds, well, three different kinds of ribbon. I have this guy, and then I have this guy. And then I actually have some like little bows too. But also because I love crafting over the holidays, and I have, you know, little cousins that like to craft with me too, is that I always keep, when I go to the dollar store and I pick up crafts and stuff, I always keep my leftovers. So these are honestly just little like sticky dots, and they're felt, so you just peel them off and then you can stick them on. So I'm gonna use some of those too. I also have some pom-poms. I don't know if I want to use them though, but I do know that I would like to use this ribbon to make a bow and then glue it on the bottom. Now, there we go. Okay, so I just need to figure out what my bottom is going to be. I think this is going to be my bottom, what's facing me, and then that will be the top. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna take my string and I'm just gonna pretend like I am tying my shoe to tie my knot. Okay. Now it's not super even, Stevens, but that's okay. I can make it even. Like this. Cut it, what about here? There. Okay, so there's my bow, so I'm gonna stick my bow at the bottom. Now, if you are using fabric like I am for your bow, well, that's even more even. You may need to use a hot glue gun to stick it on. I don't know if this is gonna stick, to be honest with you. But we're gonna try and see. Okay, so my bow is there. Okay, now I'm gonna start decorating with some of these stickers that I have. So I think I also have, oh, those are mitts. Where are, I have quite a few of my leftover stuff. Oh, there they are. I was looking for these. So I also have sticker jewels left over. So I know I definitely wanted to use some sparkle because we all know how much I love my sparkle. So we'll put one there. Some of them are stuck together. That's okay. There we go. Stick one there. That's a little red one. There's a big red one. Okay, we'll stick this one over here, like that. And then, because I know I have, I think it's in this package. I think I still have some, oh, maybe not. Where are they? Oh, is this them? Here they are. So I still have some of these foam mistletoe leaves. So I know I wanted to put like a mistletoe over here. So we'll do, or holly, whatever it is, I'm not even sure. We're gonna want that one, and then we want the 3 little red dots. 1, 2, and 3, like that. I know I wanted that over there. And let's see, we could do, I'm wondering if I were to do something, I have that one here. What if I did something like this? Okay, so decorate it however you would like. Like I said, if you really want to get fancy and you have extra stuff, use what you have. I also have glitter glue. So use glitter glue at your own risk with the adults around. So always make sure that you ask if you can use it first. So what I think I might do is I might just go like this. Okay. Do that one there, and then we can do I'm running out. There. Okay, I had a plan for this and it's just kind of changed. So we're going with it. Let's do this gold bow. You could give yourself some like fingerprint nail polish if you wanted. I don't think I want to use that one. There's snowflakes. Let's see what else we got. I was gonna use pom-poms and now I'm kind of liking the whole sparkles and foam pieces. So I think I'm just gonna go with it. Okay, and we're almost done there, like that. And then, I do. We're gonna do this right on top. And then, I also got stickers. I just don't know. There is a full Happy Holiday sticker. Excellent. Okay, so once you're done decorating, so I gotta let mine dry now because it's wet. So this is what it's gonna look like for right now. There we go. All that's left to do is to put on a ribbon to hang it. So you can do this one of two ways. You can either loop it around, okay? Or what you can do is you can glue it or staple it or tape it onto the back. I think I might tape. And I'm gonna use a thicker ribbon, except for like this is just a mess and a half. It's okay. Okay, there's an end. Well, it's not very much, but that's okay. This is the last of this ribbon. So what you do is you wanna know how long you want it, and then you either staple it or glue it together at the bottom. I'm actually gonna grab tape because I think it will just be quicker and easier. So I'm just going to tape this together like this. Okay, so I taped it. And then this part where you taped it is what you're gonna tape onto the back. Now, this is where I think I might need some help, and I don't have help. So I want the sparkly side to the front. Here, let me move you up so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna move it to the front because I want the sparkly to the front. And then I'm just gonna tape it on for right now until I can find, or until it dries. Well, that's actually not too bad. So there's my holiday wreath. So, like I said, be as creative as you can with it. If you do make this and gift it to somebody, that's so nice of you. If you make it for yourself and you hang it up in your house as a decoration, please take a picture and send it to me because I would love to see it. I love seeing what all of my friends create and what you do with my ideas that we are sharing together and doing together through this time. So, have fun. Happy holidays, and this weekend is Christmas. So if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas, and I will see everybody soon. Have a fabulous day and a great holiday weekend. Bye, friends.